If gardening feels like a constant battle with bugs, there's a better way to grow. So most gardeners are taught to deal with this by spraying and trying to fix the problem after it shows up. But that creates more work, more cost, and more frustration. So in a less work garden system, we don't start with pest control, we start with reducing the conditions that create the problem in the first place. Because the truth is this, most pest issues don't start with insects, they start with stress in the plants. So when the plants are weak, stressed, or poorly supported, they become far more attractive to pests. But when plants are strong, they naturally resist much of that pressure on their own. So how do we grow plants that are strong enough to resist pests? Well, there are 4 simple areas to focus on. All right, number 1, build soil that the plants love. Healthy soil is alive. It's full of microbes that break down organic matter and turn it into nutrients your plants can actually use. The plants love a sandy loam soil with lots of organic matter in it. And when this system is working, your plants are fed steadily and naturally, and you're not constantly trying to fix weak growth. So the soil is doing that work for you. All right, number 2, give the plants the nutrition that they need. So plants require a full range of nutrition to stay healthy. So the easiest way to do this is by building rich living soil with lots of beneficial microbes in the soil. And when the plants have access to complete nutrition, they build strong cell walls and natural defenses, making them much harder for pests to attack. All right, number 3 is space your plants correctly. When the plants are crowded, airflow drops, moisture builds up, and leaves stay wet longer. This creates the perfect environment for disease and pests. So a simple way to fix this problem is to follow proper spacing guidelines and resist the urge to overplant. When plants are spaced correctly, they dry out properly, they breathe, and they can stay healthier with far less intervention from you. All right, number 4 is water evenly. So water stress is one of the fastest ways to invite pests into your garden. So one of the simple ways to fix this is with mulch. So a layer of mulch helps hold moisture in the soil, and it reduces rapid drying between waterings. You can also water deeply and less frequently to encourage strong root systems. So when plants have consistent moisture and a stable root environment, they stay healthier and are far less likely to attract pests. And when you build a system to keep the stress down for your plants, something else begins to happen. You get help. So beneficial insects and natural predators begin to show up and do part of the work for you. So ladybugs, praying mantis, toads, and other helpers become a part of the system. So instead of you constantly reacting, the garden starts to balance itself. This doesn't mean you'll never see pests. Sometimes they just move into an area or come in from a nearby stressed garden. But when your system is strong, those problems are usually small and manageable. This is what a less work garden looks like. You're not chasing problems, you're preventing them. You don't reduce work by trying harder, you reduce work by building a system that removes the need for constant intervention. So if you'd like to learn more about how we use a less work garden system here on the farm, go ahead and download our free guide, Grow More Food with Less Work, the 8-Step Abundance Garden System. The link is in the description below.